So welcome back. We are solving the problems on areas. So in today's class the first problem is Ramu says that area of triangle PQR is A is equal to half into 7 into 5. See, now whatever the dimensions they have given, we refer with the triangle. So area of triangle is half into base into height. So here base is 7. Suppose if base is PR, the altitude should be QS. So QS is 5. So area is equal to half into base is 7, height is QS. So Ramu is area is half into 7 into 5 is okay. No problem with Ramu. Now Gopi says that the area of triangle is half into 8 into 5. So what is 8 here? This is base. QR is the base. And the altitude will be always perpendicular to the base. So we don't see any perpendicular line towards QR. So we don't have any perpendicular line towards QR. So if base is QR, the altitude should come from P to the base, which is not there. So whatever the Gopi says, half into 8 into 5 is not correct. He is wrong. So who is correct? Only Ramu is correct. Gopi is wrong. Why? Because see, we write. So what is area of triangle? Area of triangle is half into base into height. So area is half into. So first we are considering the Ramu. So whatever Ramu says we write. So half into base. So according to Ramu, the base is 7 and height is 5. So area is half into 7. What is 7? 7 is nothing but base. So I write PR. So this is base. And what is height? Height is always perpendicular to the base. So according to Ramu, the height is QS. So is exactly right. So this is QS. So here whatever the Ramu says is nothing but just write the reason. The height is always perpendicular to the base. The height is always, this is a symbol we denote for perpendicular. The height is always perpendicular to the base. So Ramu is right. So Ramu is okay. Ramu is right. Now we go to the Gopi. Now according to Gopi, what Gopi says, area is half into base into height. See, now according to Gopi, what is the base? Base they have given as 8. So where is 8? 8 is QR. Okay, into, but there is no perpendicular line drawn from P to QR. Suppose if we draw from P to QR, the length of the altitude is not given in the problem, or according to Gopi, the altitude is not clearly mentioned. So we don't know what is height. So here in this case, we can't find the area of triangle. So we say the Gopi is 100% wrong. What is the reason? Reason we already wrote. The reason is the height is always perpendicular to the base, but here the height which is not given, we can't take QS for the base QR. So that is the reason Gopi is wrong and Ramu is right. Next problem. Find the base of a triangle whose area is 220 and height is 11 centimeters. Okay, so now first we'll write what is given. They gave area. Solution, area they gave us 220 centimeters square. We need to find the base. We don't know the base, but height we know. What is height? 11 centimeters. So area of triangle is half into base into height. It is 220 is equal to half into base into 11. Now just we cross multiply. So what we get is 220 into 2 is equal to base into 11. Okay, just 2 we cross multiplied. Then after that, to find the base, what we do is 220 into 2 divided by 11 is equal to B. So just we'll eliminate this in 11 table. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 zeros are 0. So we got 20. So what is base? Base is 20 into 2, it is 40 centimeters. Okay, so this is completed. Next problem. In a triangle, the height is double the base. So in a triangle, height is double the base. Here the meaning of double the base is 2 times the base. So in RHS we have base. So here in this problem what we have to do, either height or base we have to assume as x. So what I do is, preferably the right hand side one we take as x. Preferably you take right hand side as x. So in right hand side we have base. So I'll assume the base as x. So here I'll write, let the base of triangle, let the base of triangle is x. Then what is the height? Height of a triangle is 2 times base. So 2 times base is 2x. Now what we'll do is, they have given the area. So area is given as 400 centimeter square. So area is 400 centimeter square. Now I'll find out the area. So what is area of triangle? It is half into base into height. So it is 400 is equal to half into, what is base? Base is x, and height will become, height is 2x. So I write into 2x. Now after this we can eliminate 2 and 2. So we have 400 is equal to x square. 400 is equal to x square. So when we send the square on the other side, it will become under root. So we can write like this, under root of 400 is equal to x. So now we'll find out square root of 400 using prime factorization method. So 400. So we can take 5 or 2. Since we have 0 in units place or 0 in ones place, we can start with 2 or we can start with 5. So what I'll do is I'll start with 5. 5 8s are 40, 0. Again we take 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 6s are 30. We have an even number. So take 2. 2 8s are 16. Then 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 2. 2 1s are 2. So after reducing into lowest terms, so I write x is equal to under root of, how many 5s are there? We have 2 5s. In that we write only 1. Okay. So how many 4s are there? Totally 1 2 3 4. So we have 4 2s. We write half of that. That means 2 2s. And what about the remaining? We will not write, but we keep whole square. Okay. This is a way of finding a root. So x is equal to, the square and root get cancelled. Okay. Square and root cancels. So next step what we get is, without square and root you have to write. Without square and root we have to write 5 into 2 into 2. So clearly x is equal to 5 2s are 10. 10 2s are 20 centimeters. So we got the value of x as 20 centimeters. After getting x, we can find out the base and height. So what is base? So I write it here, base. So base is nothing but x. Okay, x. So base is x. What is the value of x we have? It is 20 centimeters. So base is 20 centimeters. And what is height? Height is nothing but 2x. So height is equal to 2x. So height is 2 into 20. Height is 2 into 20. 2 into 20 is what? It is nothing but 40 centimeters. So 40 centimeters is the height of triangle. This is completed. Next question. The area of triangle is equal to the area of rectangle. Okay, so we write. What we write is, it is given that area of triangle is equal to area of rectangle. Area of triangle is equal to area of rectangle. Now what is area of triangle? It is nothing but half into base into height is equal to area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now in this one, what they have given the length and breadth. Length 20, breadth 15. So length is 20 and breadth is 15 centimeters. Calculate the height of a triangle if the base is 30. So we'll substitute. We have to calculate the height of a triangle if the base is 30 centimeters. So that height we write it as h only. We don't know height, so we represent it as h. So now here 2 ones are 2 15s are 30, right? After eliminating this 30, we get h is equal to 20 into 15 by 20 into 15 by, this will go to the denominator because these two are in product. 15 times h, this 15 goes to the denominator, so we write it as 15. So h is equal to 15 gets eliminated, it is 20 centimeters. Okay, this is completed. Next question. In figure ABCD, find the area of shaded region. Okay, so here ABCD is nothing but a square. How? Because see, all sides, adjacent sides are equal. AB and BC are equal. Okay, if AB is 40, BC is also 40 centimeters and BC is also 40 centimeters. So ABCD is a square. We have to find out the area of shaded region. Okay, to find the area of shaded region, what I will do is, first I will find area of square ABCD. From that, I will subtract area of triangle ABE. I will subtract ABE. See, to get the area of shaded region, what we will do, first we will find area of square, then we will find area of triangle ABE. After that, we will subtract those two results. We will get the area of shaded region. Okay, so now we write the side of a square. What is the side of a square? It is 40 centimeters. Now what is area of square? It is side into side, that is 40 into 40, it is 1600 centimeters square. So we got area of square. After that, we will find out area of triangle ABE. ABE. So that is A is equal to half into base into height. Half into base into height. So area of triangle A is equal to half into the base of triangle AB is nothing but AB. So we write AB. And the height of a triangle is, you can represent it as EF as the height. So I'll write EF. Okay, now we'll substitute. A is equal to half into AB is 40 and the length of EF. See, EF is parallel to AD or EF is parallel to BC. So EF length is equal to 40. Okay. So opposite sides are parallel, then they are equal. So EF is also, you write 40. So 2 ones are 2, 20s are 40. So we have to multiply 20 into 40, 20 zeros are 0, 24s are 80, 800 centimeters square I am getting. Now we have area of square and we have area of triangle. Now what I will do is, I will find out area of shaded region. Area of shaded region is nothing but area of square. Area of square ABCD minus area of triangle ABE. Area of triangle ABE. We'll subtract these two, then we'll get the area of shaded region. So what is area of square ABCD? It is 800 centimeters square minus area of triangle ABE. Sorry, area of square is 1600. Area of square is 1600 and area of triangle ABE is 800. So if we subtract these two, we get the area of shaded region. So the area of shaded region is 800 centimeter square. So this is completed. So next problem. In figure ABCD, find the area of shaded region. See, in order to find the area of shaded region, first what we do, we find area of square. Area of square is side into side. First we'll find area of square. After finding area of square, now we have triangles inside the square. So we have three triangles inside the square. One is AEF, the other one is FBC, then the other one is DEC. So we'll find out area of all the three triangles. Okay, we will add them. After that we'll subtract it from square. Then we'll get area of shaded region. See, I'll repeat this. First we'll find area of square. See, first we'll find out area of square ABCD. Okay, after getting area of square, we'll find out the area of triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3. Area of triangle 1 AEF, then area of triangle 2 FBC, then the third triangle is DEC. We'll find out all the area of triangles, then we'll add the sum of triangles, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3. We'll get some result. After getting the result, what I'll do, I'll just subtract area of square ABCD and sum of those triangles. Then we'll get the area of shaded region. Okay, so first we'll find out area of square ABCD. So in order to find area of square ABCD, we need the side of a square. The side of a square. The side of a square is nothing but AB is equal to 20 centimeters, because 10 plus 10 20, all sides are equal, so it is AB is 20, BC is 20, so adjacent sides are equal, it is a square. Now what is area of square? It is side into side, so it is 20 into 20, that is 400 centimeter square. So we got area of square. Now we'll find out each triangle area. So first, area of triangle AEF is nothing but half into base is AF. Okay, base is AF. Height is always perpendicular to the base, so height will be AE. Right? So this is nothing but half into, what is AF? AF is 10 centimeters. And AE, what is AE? See, here the length of DE, is given as 8 centimeters, right? So now we can find out the length of AE. How to find length of AE? See, as BC is 20, the total length AD is also 20, right? This is total length is 20 centimeters. So to get AE, what we do is just you subtract 20 minus 8. So what is 20 minus 8? It is 12 centimeters. So here the length of AE is 12 centimeters. Just write into 12, right? So 2 ones are 2 6 are. So the area of triangle AEF is 60 centimeter square. Then we go to the second triangle, right? So the second triangle is area of triangle FBC. Area of triangle FBC. A is nothing but half into, what is base? Base is FB, height is BC. Base is FB, height is BC. So A is equal to half into 10 into 20. So 2 ones are 2 tens are. So area is 10 into 10, it is 100 centimeters square. Now we go to the third part. So now area of triangle DEC. So A is equal to half into, base is DC and height is DE. So A is equal to half into, DC is 20, because in a square all sides are equal. So if AB is 20, DC is also 20 and DE is nothing but 8. So 2 ones are 2 tens are. So area is 8 tens are 80 centimeter square. Okay. Now we have all the area of, we have 3 triangles area. So now we'll find out the area of shaded region. Okay, we find out the area of shaded region. So right now, area of shaded region is equal to, see, area of square From the area of square we have to subtract the triangle 1, 2, 3. So what is area? First we write area of triangle AEF, area of triangle AEF plus area of triangle FBC plus area of triangle DEC, right? So now area of square, what is area of square? We have 400. So write 400 minus of, we have to substitute this, that is 60 plus 100 plus 80. 60 plus 100 plus 80. 60 plus 100 plus 80. So here what we get is 400 minus of 100 plus 60 is 160. 160 plus 80. See, 160 plus 80 will be 240. So we get 240. So after that what we have to do is you have to subtract 400 minus 240. So 400 minus 240 is 0. 10 minus 4 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. So it is 160 centimeter square is the area of shaded region.